Okay, we're going to be doing here today. You see I got a high point out. I also got some steel casings. What I'm going to be doing is I had somebody request on one of my videos that I shoot some steel casings. Said something like, well, you ought to see what it'll do. Or I've shot the stuff before. No issues. Couple of things we're going to be doing today. I got Old Faithful out. It's the mag that was in the Torture number 5 video, the 100 and some rounds, and also the one that I fixed in video 4.5. This one here, I also have look, I've cut some of the feed lips. So we're going to be testing to see how real important the feed lips really are on these, because it seems like a lot of the issues fall around the weak mag and those. If you don't get those right, it's tedious. It's just one of the issues that it'd just be better if they weren't there. So I'm going to try that. Also, this is not the one that you guys have seen. This is a new one. What had happened was I sent the gun in for some replacement parts, springs and stuff like that, and they sent me a new fucking gun, brand new. It kind of sucks, but it's kind of nice. I haven't. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can get you a view. As you can see, I didn't do nothing yet. The ramp's not polished. That's all factory barrel. The only thing that I've done is took the mag safety thing out and put my grip on it and turned the mag button and painted my sights white, just as a preference. But also going to see if and it's been setting locked open since yesterday when I got it, trying to break down that recoil spring, break it in a little faster. So 3 things are going to happen today: steel casing and feed lip and brand new break-in. So get started here. And I'm probably not going to be doing a whole lot, many more videos, just because of the way society's going. You know, even these steel casings are like, maybe not gold, but silver. You know, it's like, I almost feel like I should be stocking up. Like I'm almost throwing money out the window anymore. Not like it used to be, where it didn't matter. You could just go to the store tomorrow and buy whatever you wanted. Okay, get started. And this is this one here is Old Faithful. I don't know. We might have some issues today, but I don't think it'll be ammo issue really. So we're going to see with this mag if you just, this will be pretty much if you just do the tweaks and you don't polish the ramp, don't do anything else. And the only other thing I did was oil. I stripped it and oiled it. I didn't get to buff it because all my stuff's at the shop, so all my polish and stuff's there, so I didn't have it available to do. Okay, that was Old Faithful. See? Feed lips. One of the things, I don't think it's any different, but like I've been noticing when I go to put the mag in there, the round is actually hitting the slide block on each side, which is nosediving it. That's what had happened right there. This is the first time this mag's even been shot. It's been set and loaded up. I did do the same spring thing to it, and as you see, probably looks a little weird, doesn't it? But looks like every other mag that you probably own for every other firearm. So let's see what happens. I'm hoping you guys can see this, man. Yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna, you know what? I've already proven this mag. You've seen it in the other video. So, you know, I'm gonna keep on running this one. Well, see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Is fucking jams. I mean, so fucking what? And for all you guys that watch my videos and stuff, you know, I appreciate you guys being patient. You know, I'm doing all this out of cost, my cost. So, and I'm no expert, dude. I'm not trying to claim to be, or I've watched some of the videos and it kind of come off and that I'm claiming to be like an expert at this. I'm learning as I go. So, grab a dip real quick. Okay. Jams. Lips. The only thing with this is spring tension, and then I also these are really flat, dull, nasty paint on there. When I get my mags, I will bend my springs, and I also, when I have this off, I will take the case, the spring, and the follower in there, and I will put it in the oven about 300 degrees for about a half hour, and just bake it. And you'll know, because you'll start smelling it. And then what I do is I got that tank of transmission fluid that I use to soak old guns in, loosen some stuff up on them. I'll dunk them in that, and then it does something. It does something to them. It just like cures the paint. But you could do the same thing. Bake it, spray it with WD-40 or something when you pull it out, and that's just going to help cure. I think it makes it a little drop free, and the more you got the mag in there, obviously the more it's going to drop free and be a little more tactical for you. That flat finish, yeah, it just don't want to drop free. So I don't know, little FYI. I know it's good luck, but goddamn. I don't know. Guys. The ramp's not even polished, dude. You know? Everybody says that's such a big deal. I'm gonna tell you, well, I have already said it. They put that paint finish on there because it's hard and it's shiny and it's like a baked on finish. The ramps on these are pot metal, which is really soft, and I'm sure all you guys that have polished them, you probably noticed that the shine just don't stay like your traditional ramp feeds that are stainless steel or some kind of forged hardened steel. I think because my barrel was honed out, the chamber was honed out, so there was no paint in there, and you could see where it stopped, and it was on the ramp. So I almost think they put that on there to protect it. If I have any troubles, yeah, it's obviously going to be the first thing I go to. As it seems right now, I got oil on it, and I'm just going to let the rounds polish itself. And these aren't really made to, I mean, you can feed hollow points in them if they're plus P. It's just going to force it in there. I think I'm going to get some Powerball, some Red Ball ammo, or I don't really like them too well, but the Hornadays. I don't like the shape of the bullet, but I do like the shape of the Powerball. And veteran Iraqian 888, they had really good success with them, so I might get 2 boxes, blow one box through, make sure that it's going to work, and then load up the other box for nightstand. Alright, we're going to do double taps. No feed lips. Oh yeah, I've been trying to, I didn't bring it out today because I don't really think it's going to work. My Llama 9mm, I had an extra mag for it as a mag gar. It's a 1911 9mm 9-round mag. I was trying to get the mag to fit in there, or the spring to fit into here. I wasn't really having a lot of success because of how fat the mag spring was. It fit in there, but it was taking up all the space. And I had to cut some of it because I couldn't get the last round in. But if you guys ever heard of Wolf Springs, I was contacting them, and they have a general purpose 9mm single stack magazine spring. It's like $7. I thought about trying it, but in all honesty, I did that for nothing. There we go. There's a little torture. Alright. Fucking thing's dirty. See what happens. Okay. That one's done. Like I said, a lot of the times, and like I said, don't ever get me wrong about when I say feed lips and the ramps. Don't do them. If you want to do them. It's your gun. Or what was I getting at? Or like ammo. I would never say that those things could never, ever, ever cause a jam, because they can. It's just a lot of the high point guys, they try to act like they got one that was special right out of the box, that, you know, so many rounds through the gun, and they've never had an issue. They've run the same clip all the time, no matter what kind of bullets they run. If you see what I'm getting at, that's kind of why I don't like some of them. It's just because it don't help the reputation factor when you speak like that. And people are going to argue with that, but it is what it is, man. You know. You know what I'm going to do on this one? I'll take you guys along. Just because, like, I'm so used to every pistol that I ever own. Besides my llama, my 1911, it just has hard sights. They're not painted at all, so they're pretty crude. But my wife's Ruger LCP, little 380. It has sights, but they're crude too. But it's a belly buster. And actually, I think it's fairly fucking accurate. But what I'm getting at is, I'm used to white sights. So, and then when you go to the high points, the sights are nice. Actually, they're really nice compared to the price of the gun. But the red and the orange, red, yellow, kind of, I don't know, it's different. I'm so used to the white, so I'm going to try to see if I can get you guys a shot of that. Just in case it's something you might want to do to yours. Damn, I was aiming through the phone too. I figure I couldn't do it twice. Damn fucking bugs, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do it twice. See if I can get a bigger target. Okay. Hope I'm not wasting my time. I'm gonna start shooting these fucking bugs here in a minute, man. Keep fucking hitting me. Hoping I'm not wasting. Hopefully you guys can fucking see all this. It's hard telling. My fucking wife's not here today, so snuck out for a little while. Leave some stress. I'm just going to I'm gonna wrap it. reset. This has pretty crude, well, you guys know, pretty crude reset. Really hard to find. There's no significant snap. Nothing. Oh yeah, and by the way, I do have that 10 rounder. I just didn't bring it out. What I ended up doing was I got pissed, smashed it, put it in the mail, and they sent me a new one, and I was right. The new one, it has a follower like this. It's actually identical. It's just holds more rounds and has that battery pack on the bottom. So I was right as far as it wasn't even set up for slide lock. I haven't test fired it yet to find out how she's going to run. I might do it. I might take it out on another day and just see what happens. I'm not too much worried about it because I like the 8 rounders better. God damn. So okay. Fucking wasps are out here now. Getting cold, so they're freaking out. I'm gonna go ahead and just I'll go ahead and put Old Faithful another mag through her, and, just so she don't get jealous. And I did buy a couple more other mags. One of my local gun stores, I found them for $15. So I snatched a couple of them up. And then also with the gun, when they sent me a new gun, because what I had done was I kept some of the parts. I just shipped it to them with no trigger, sear, recoil spring, none of that. So I got everything at the house to make another gun. All I need is a slide and a frame. They sent me a new mag, so I got a couple other mags. I got loaded up. I did the same bends to those. So I figure one of them works. They're bound to work, but I would suggest, do them, test them out, and don't just do one mag and say, oh, well, it works. Throw it in your nightstand. You got to kind of do stuff like this. Let's do this. If you don't hold it tightly, it's gonna jam. I love that. So we're about done here, guys. Actually, what I want to do, just to make this quick, is that 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not going to be even anyway. What I want to do is this. Do a reload. that's it, man. Pick up my other mag here and I'll wrap this up. Wrap it up as High Point. Can or can't be a good gun. Can. Motherfuckers, I swear to God. Can be, if you know what I'm talking about, if you know what, identify the issues. Also, there was another guy, I ended up meeting him on Facebook, and yeah, he was referring my videos, man. That was pretty awesome. I never thought that it would stream that far. Pretty cool. So, I'm gonna sign out, and like always, subscribe or comments. Let me know if you've tried it, your success, because the more of us that gets together, does this, identifies the issue, maybe High Point will start. I did contact MSK, the distributor of them, and they do know that it is an issue. And right off the bat, before I could even get it out of my mouth, talked about the springs. So I guess it is an issue. They know it's an issue. They're making so many guns. People buy them anyway because they're so cheap. But it'd really be good if, as you see, right out of the box, the gun's right out of the box. Mags. So, and that's with no modifications done to it. So, thanks for watching, man, and I love to hear your feedback. And, spread the word. If you guys want to, copy paste, do that kind of stuff, it makes me feel good that at least some people are listening to me, and they're having good luck with theirs. It's cheap gun made in America that anybody can buy. So, that said, signing out.